Okay, this is my first video that I'm gonna post, and it is in HD because, you know, HD is very cheap today these days. So, it's gonna be Space Marines versus Chaos Space Marines, and it's gonna be a 6th edition game. We've already set up and deployed. We're playing Dawn of War on the scouring, I don't know what it is exactly.
Mission 4.
To save time, camera time, and I don't know what people prefer. I did one where I just set everything up already because I don't know, some people find it like informative and interesting, but here's a rundown of the board. This is Realm of Battle. So we've got a building here. It's a multi-level. You can get up there. There's a ladder to get up there, so you move like it's open since there's ladders. It lifts off. There's a ground level. A lot of area terrain. And I guess we'll count these as ruins because it's like a temple right here. So that's a ruin and just some more area terrain. And we'll count those the turrets as like a trench, so 4-up cover save, because it's very confined.
Covery?
Yeah, it's very covery. I don't think that's a real word, but
I
yeah.
make up words all the time.
So now run down to the armies. Anthony over here is going to show us his lovely Chaos Space Marine army, and it's an 1850 point I didn't mention before. So what do we got?
First off, I wouldn't call it pretty. It's still work in progress. However, what we got here is for HQ. We only have one HQ. I do not own the model yet, but this shall be a Typhus today. He shall be escorted by 4 Chaos Space Marines, all with combi meltas and Mark of Nurgle. They're going to be souped up in just a basic Land Raider with a combi melta. And then with them, there's going to be 3 squads, all identical, of Plague Marines. They all have the same get out, and they have 2 plasma guns and a sergeant with a plasma pistol and power fist. And to wrap it all up, we have my good dear friend Fred in the corner. He has a filer with a Havoc launcher.
I'm just going to get a close-up on some of these models because they are delicious.
He's not panned. He's not based, at least. Yeah, but
yeah, so
my own custom Legion.
And this lovely lord here that's filling in his Typhus.
I might want to add that I have I wouldn't call it a cheerleader per se, but this is one of my, I just made her, and her name's Sheila. If anyone gets the reference, then by all means, comment below.
RVB references.
There you go.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Does that mean I have to get a cheerleader?
Sure, why not?
Stay tuned for my cheerleader in my army. So my army is it's a lot more quantity over quality as opposed to Anthony's, that is quality over quantity. Over here, this is a captain. He is WYSIWYG with a relic blade and storm shield, but little bullet holes because that's cool. He's going to be going, I'm proxying in these Terminators for Thunder Hammernators because I don't have the model yet, and you know, that company charges you an arm and a leg for that stuff. So I have a librarian. He is a basic librarian and an epistolary. He's very fancy. He's got a fancy banner. I should count how many times he fails psychic powers because that doesn't happen as often. So I won't have to do much as often. Over here is an assault marine squad. They're basic, and except for the sergeant who is taking a power weapon, and based on the 6th edition rules is as per model. So the power weapon is a power axe, and I got a tactical squad, chainsword sergeant, melta gunner, and a missile, but so pretty basic except for the melta gun. Some combat scouts because I need more troop choices because there's a lot of objectives in 6th edition. Another squad of tactical marines that is a similar build. except for this exception of a sergeant with a power fist. And to top off the army, we've got a Storm Talon gunship with a Typhoon missile launcher, and a drop pod that has 5 Stern Guard veterans, all carrying combi meltas for that quick punch the tank in the face. And my cheerleader to oppose his tank is a Dreadnought, because Dreadnoughts are cool, it's just not necessarily cool to watch him die, so he can make fun of him and not get shot at. So now, right before, I think I do Psychic Powers first. So I'm going to roll for my Psychic Powers. I'm going to choose a big book and take from the book of Biomancy. This is Biomancy, so 4, 2, and a 1. Okay, so...
See, I rolled a 6. What's your problem?
So 4, 2, and a 1. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Iron Arm, because that makes my Librarian Eternal Warrior, which is kind of cool. But I will look up the powers and be right back. Okay, Biomancy. I was wrong. I got the power names wrong. So the first number 1 is Iron Arm, which gives me plus D3 Strength and Toughness and Eternal Warrior, which is the one I wanted. Enfeeble, which is really good. This makes the unit -1 Strength and Toughness, and they treat all terrain as difficult even if it's open, which is pretty stellar. And for my last power is Leech Life, which I like because my Librarian always takes wounds, but he doesn't necessarily die. So now I can just vampire my way back into the game. So that's my Psychic Powers, and now we'll go to the roll-off or go first, deploy first, and so on. I was just very snarkily informed that I forgot to do the Warlord assets. So now we're going to do that, and I choose my Warlord to be my captain because the Librarian isn't very lived.
And they're the same initiative, correct?
Yeah, they're the same leadership.
I thought
it's highest lead if it's the same you choose. So
okay.
Now I get to choose, and I'm going to choose personal because that's my favorite table. That is a 4, and that is a legendary fighter. So I get 1 victory point for each person my Warlord defeats in a challenge. Now, there's been some debate about this rule, but the rule I go by is any challenge, not just the Warlord, which means if he kills the Sergeant, that's an extra victory point. But it doesn't matter in this game because it's objectives. So, I mean, we'll see. So now it's Anthony's turn. What table are you choosing?
Oh, I always choose the personal. That's the most fun.
Yeah, personal is the most fun. So
okay.
What's he doing?
5.
5, I believe.
That is the one I did not want.
5 is tenacity, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Yep, fielding the Nurgle army, and his Warlord gets Feel No Pain, which he already has.
Typhus.
That is hilarious.
Typhus, the king of the Death Guard, apparently.
He wants double Feel No Pain.
Yeah, he has double Feel No Pain. It goes back to a 4.
Too bad it doesn't like specify you get +1 if you already had Feel No Pain. Now that I'm excited, now it's time for the big roll-off. Let's see what happens.
5.
That's a 5 that I stopped with my thigh, and a 2 for me.
Because you stopped it with your thigh is the reason why I get to go first.
Oh, but I win because I got a 2.
I don't think so.
Isn't it like golf?
Yeah.
It's like golf, the lowest. That's a new house rule for now on. It's golf for the roll-off. Okay, winner pays for dinner. No, loser pays for dinner. That would be stupid. It's like, congratulations, you won the bill. No, yeah, loser pays for dinner. That's the rule right now. This is deployment. We got Fred the Defiler. That is his real name. That's his birth name. That's his name on his birth certificate. Plague Marine Squad. They're Plague Marine squad there, and the Lord and his naders, and another Plague Marine squad. So now it is time for the good guys. Well, there's no good guys in 40k, is there?
Tau.
Yeah. What? Space communism? I actually picture the Tau more like Jehovah's Witness.
Excuse me, communism? Did you say something about communism?
Because the thing is, like, communism doesn't like knock on your door and politely ask you to join them. Like, it's like Jehovah's Witness. It's like, do you want to join the greater good? And it's like they give you a chance, and then it's like, Jehovah's Witness doesn't like blow up your house if you don't. But like,
yes, they do. They go every month.
That's not the same thing. I mean,
Until eventually say, yeah, I'm converted. Yeah,
it's annoying, but they don't blow up your house.
You know, what if there's a Jehovah's Witness watching this? How bad would you feel?
I apologize. I'm not making fun of any Jehovah's Witness person. I'm using stereotypes.
It's not stereotype, it's the truth.
No, it's a stereotype. Don't make me edit this. This is a stereotype that I'm using just for reference.
If a stereotype is proven true, then it's a law.
Is that a rule? Is that a rule somewhere?
In my head it is.
Oh. Well, you're chaos. Your head's there and there.
I have dreams, man. You should never believe.
Well, you're chaos. Well, now it's time for my deployment. Back on the track. Back to me, my deployment.
It's always about you, Jake.
I'm the star. Not really. No one wants to see this mug. But here's my assault marines. Actually, you know what? I don't want my sergeant to die. I'm so used to 5th edition where you put the big heroes in front. I'm gonna just do a quick. That was kind of dumb of me. I'm not quite used to 6, but 2 combat squads, and that both tactical squads combated. So I put them missile there, another missile there. They're hiding behind.
You're still my idea.
And the big squad there, the assault marines. So in reserve, I have my combat blade scouts and my storm talon. And before anyone says anything about me fielding flyers,
boo!
I will say one thing. All through 5th edition, when it was a new model, and I was just like that beady-eyed kid in a candy store, I was like, it's such a cute model. That was me. I was like, I'm gonna field it every game. No one is. I was devastated because I put it out there, and someone would just like turn 2, shoot it down when it came in. Because I keep it in reserve and come in and be like, yay, it came in, bang bang, I shot something.
You know what happens when you look at eye candy too much, Jake?
What?
You get a sweet tooth.
What happens when you get a sweet tooth? Is this like you gave a mouse cookie?
No, just think about it. You have these brand new flyers. They're a nice sight to see, but you're going to develop a sweet tooth, and you're going to want more. You want more OP stuff.
Not OP stuff. Although I will say...
Flyers are OP!
Okay, I will say I kind of already did that. I got a Valkyrie for guys like, I gotta do guard allies. Yeah, vendettas are scary though. But enough of this jibba jabba. And let's get to the game. So, initiative steal. Key to a good initiative steal is confidence.
No, wait.
Jake, will steal the initiative.
Jake, you're too nice of a person to steal initiative.
The stealing isn't wrong.
Stealing is very wrong.
Stealing is not wrong, and here's why. It's only stealing if you get caught.
You got caught.
No, I didn't. So now it's time to begin the epicness of this game. So,
pop all the smoke.
All right. Too late for that. So it's time for my drop pod to come in. Drop this here because if it scatters onto a vehicle, vehicles are impassable terrain. So I figure if I scatter, I have a good chance of scattering closer or scattering away, but then going back because of vehicles. So now it's time for scatter dice. Okay, round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Damn it.
Direct hit. All right, that's what I like to see. Good job. Drop pod comes in here, and it's time for the movement phase.
Enough of my crotch.
What?
I know where you're looking.
Your crotch isn't even in the frame. It's all drop pod.
Then you're missing the party.
The party. I'm gonna quote a very fun card game.
What now?
You need the party, but you also need a potato. If you know what card game I'm talking about,
Comment below.
comment below. This is my movement phase. The Salt Marines went to cover in the ruins. They're like, we're gonna have some fun. The Raider moved up. These guys moved up. They didn't, and everyone else stood put. They're like, this is objectives. We don't need to move. So, and objectives. I don't think I went over this. This is one there by the Rhino. In this terrain, underneath there's one. And underneath this piece of terrain and that piece of terrain, there are all objectives.
And there's one under that Rhino, or at least next to it.
Yeah, there's one next to this Rhino.
Now, remember, this is the scouring, so each of these are different, so we don't know which ones. We might get screwed over. The 4 might be all the way over there for all we know.
I could just see a game, like, ending because, like, it's like, the guy had to choose which, like, because the conga line couldn't stretch all the way. He had to choose which one, and he ended up going for the 1 instead of the 4.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
now it's time to go into my shooting phase, and we'll be back with the results. So combi meltas, they are all in melta range. So we're gonna try to pop that tuna can. So 2 missed, and now it's time to see how many pins. So the first one,
4, that's nothing.
that's nothing. Wow. So the next one,
Nothing.
that's nothing. Wow. And the last one,
Nothing.
nothing. Wow. That was a triple whiff on combi meltas. That's never happened to me before. That's
that happens all the time.
That's terrible. I've never seen it. So now I'm gonna do a psychic test. This is Iron Arm, and I pass. So now I get D3 strength and toughness. So I'm now strength 7 and toughness 7. I'm like a monster right now.
Now is that till the end of turn?
That is till my next turn.
Yeah, your next turn. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And now I can't target a unit that's in a tank.
Mm-hmm.
So my psychic phase is pretty much over. Shooting phase, they're gonna run. So that's cocked.
Well, the psychic is
2 inches.
Psychic's whenever. There's no specific phase.
Certain ones are. Witchfire is just like a. I don't know why they called it Witchfire. I personally like psychic shooting attack. So now they're gonna run up to. I'll do the movement later. The Assault Marines are gonna stay put because they can't do much. I don't know what the range on grenades are. So we're gonna put a rocket into this Rhino over here. So let's see. Okay, so 4 will hit. So strength 8, armor 11. So I need a 3 or greater.
Pens.
That's a penetrating hit, but you are behind terrain, so you get your 5+ cover.
Oh, I do.
Yep, I'm gonna give you cover on that because that's behind terrain.
Yeah, but it's not. It has to be like part. I mean,
You're taking away your own cover.
I'm trying to be fair here because I don't think that I would receive a cover from that.
Okay, well then I'll just roll the penetration result.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 5, which means you're immobilized and you lose a hull point.
Yeah. So I'm down to 2 hull points left, and I'm immobilized.
And you're immobilized. And your Nurgle guys, they're not. They're busy laughing at the whiffing Marines over there.
Yup.
That's a now I don't think I can crack that tuna can. I mean, I'll have to try, but that'll be a toughie. So now it's time to you know what? I'm gonna throw a las cannon from this since I can still do something, and I'm gonna shoot that Rhino over there. So okay, it missed, but it's twin linked. So now it hits. Strength 9. That's front armor 11.
At a glance. Nothing.
It bounces off. Ugh. Ugh. So pre-measure time. I'll be back after the pre-measure. It was not in range of that long distance blue one, so it was off by 1 inch, literally.
Yeah.
So now it's time to bully this rhino. So another rocket hits, and so I need a 3 or greater, and nothing. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm saying rocket for my tactical marines, it is a bad luck to call it by its real name because it has the MISS word in it, which means you're jinxing. Which means you're jinxing yourself when you're saying it and you roll it.
That's a funny thing. I don't have any missiles.
Because literally every time I say it, it's always a 2. It's never a 1. It's always a 2. So I say rocket because it hits. Because it's a rocket, I guess. I don't know. It just happens.
I think your voice gets louder when you're mad, but you're just trying to hold it back.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, this is a great game. I mean, this is you're not playing some cheesy
Space wolves and getting wiped.
Yeah, this is actually, I can fight. The assault marines are gonna run.
Oh, by all means.
So they get 5 inches.
That attack squad gets 2.
Now I'm gonna do my movements for the run. The assault marines were a little cowardly. Oh, I kind of knocked over that wall, but it was like that. It was nice and square. So I didn't want to get assaulted by those naders. So now it's time for Anthony to show us what he's got.
Do I have to?
Got any dread claws?
I don't know.
You wish at this point, don't you?
Maybe.
You could ultra whiff like me.
I don't know. You guys are in a nice pile over there for a pie plate from Fred.
We are in a ruin though.
I don't care. I really don't care.
We don't like your pie though. It doesn't taste. It's funky.
What did my pie ever do to you?
It's got an aftertaste. Fred.
But he's painted Zinch. Come on.
Yeah, that would explain that it's warp aftertaste. Warp has an aftertaste. So now it's time for your movement phase. So we got the Lord of being a jerkness right there, and the Plague Marine's about to eat my Marines. So this is about to get really ugly. And not just because they're Plague Marines. So now it's time for the shooting phase. What's up? What's up first? Who's dying?
We're just going. Actually, you know what? First.
Oh.
No, it does.
You can unimmobilize yourself, right? Because you're a rhino?
Yeah, but I want to shoot the combi melter first. Just while it's.
Well, oh, okay. So.
But first I'm going to do bolt pistols. Even my plasma guns are going to retract their gun.
Okay.
So it's going to be 10 bolt pistols. Or actually, no. There's going to be a plasma pistol in here.
Oh.
So there's going to be 9. Here's the 9 bolt pistol shots.
Okay, 9 bolt pistols. Ooh. Nurgle did something to their aim.
And that's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Alright, 2 regular wounds. And
keep those stacked. And now we get to do the plasma pistol. Hits.
Come on, let's see some overheats.
And wounds. So we got 1 invulnerable save, or correction, 1 just instant dies, and then we have 2 wounds that you can dish out to, I guess, the 2 closest guys.
Okay, so the 2 closest guys are gonna. Okay, 1 dies, and
so, these 2.
And I'm gonna go to ground, see if I can save him. No, doesn't save him. Oh well.
Well, they're gonna get charged anyway, so it doesn't really matter if they go to ground.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, yeah, might as well try to save them.
So you know what? Might as well do the combi melta on there.
Okay.
So let's take a shot at it. Oh, miss.
We'll overheat. Let's see it.
Combi melta.
I know. I'm just messing with it. Because apparently now overheats can damage your vehicles.
Alright, I guess I'm going to do some snap fires from the Land Raider onto your Land Raider on Land Raider action.
Ooh.
Let's do the twin-linked las cannon. 6.
That's not a 6. That's a 6.
It hits. And I need a powder gland 6 pen. Come on, 6. No.
Ooh. It deflects and kills one of your guys.
No, I'm not sure if I do believe I still get 1 basic ballistic skill weapon shot, so we're going to try it out. The combi melta that I have penciled on there.
Ooh.
And
don't mess up.
Oh.
No, he doesn't mess up.
It doesn't even matter if it was a snapshot or
so
not.
2d6. What's happening?
Oh yeah, it is 2d6.
I hope you whiff, just like my commie melted.
6.
That's a glance. Oh, so I'm 3 hull points.
I'm fine with that. It's less than what it started.
Jeez, what is with the commie melters today? And just.
I think it's what I said.
I know.
All
It's
commie melters are with.
You should have said all commie melters except mine.
No, I said all of your commie melters.
I think, yeah, I guess the dice. Lady Average was laughing at you.
Hold on, let me just make it quick. Okay, so it is 72 inches. So let me see what Fred's battle cannon has.
He's got a lot.
Because I don't want to fire at those assault marines if I plan on charging.
I think the only thing he might not get is them.
I might want to beg to differ on that one.
Oh, yeah, he's got them.
Okay, so, well, is there an objective over there?
There is not. The objective is there. They're just hiding up there.
So you know what, we're gonna fire on that. We're gonna fire on the squad that has the melt zone.
Oh, yep. You don't want them to be melted.
So let's grab 2 dice.
You don't like being a pile of goo.
Do you? Oh, yeah, all right. Okay. Center it on this guy.
This guy here? Okay, well, where's it going?
Yeah, let's see. No, here, just do it over here.
Scatter.
It is going.
Oh, wow. That's going far.
It's going to go 6 inches, because, as we all know, Defiler is supposed to go 3 with his demonic possession. I got it. You got it?
You got it?
So
6 inches puts it right here.
So it hits 2 guys.
2 assault marines.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, there you go. So
2 ups. Okay, so 2 die.
They're in 25% in a ruin.
Oh yeah.
So they get their 4 up because it's a ruin. So it saves 1. That's good. That's
Closest one to him.
close one to him. I think is either him or him. So I'm gonna roll. So 3 up. So 4 up. So he's dead.
He was at 27, and he's at.
They're all equipped
28.
the same if it's any difference.
I just wanted to make sure because of charge distance.
Yep, that does matter.
All right, I think we're in the assault phase now. So what we're going to do here?
Declare your assaults on them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I get my Overwatch first, so.
Oh, of course.
So
do you mind if I just wanted to roll it?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your.
I'm not making any movements yet. I just want to roll. I make it with a 9, so I'm definitely in charge.
Oh, roll 3 and choose the lowest because you're going into terrain.
Or pick the highest.
Yeah. You take out the highest.
Take out the highest. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Even at 4 inches, I think I'll be fine. Okay,
Yep,
yeah. 8
you go.
inches, I think I got it.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, I got it.
So. 8 pistols. Okay. So.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hits on 6s.
Oh yeah. You know what?
So, just redo that.
I'm just gonna roll the 6 because those we already know. So. Okay. So 1 hits.
Okay, 1 hit.
I forgot about it, and a wound.
This has to go on Typhus.
Oh, this Typhus.
Nice.
Oh, he loves it. It's okay.
So I'll just do I'll just do the 8-inch charge. You remember you do not pile in, so
closest.
So he piles in here,
and
then he'll go smacking in right here, and then I think he'll go here. I think we can get him. Yep, he's just in perfect range here, and you're just gonna have to wrap around and be here.
Yep, still gonna get his attacks. So I get
and
my
hold on,
3
we got one more thing. We have another assault all the way over yonder.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my 3-inch piling.
You do not do that.
Yep. Oh.
Remember, it goes by initiative, so when your initiative hits, then you do the 3-inch piling.
Well, we're same initiative.
Typhus is initiative 5.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yes, it is.
Oh, challenges. Do you have challenge?
I don't.
I do. Because if you don't make a challenge, I make a challenge. And I challenge Typhus with my power axe, Sergeant. Do you accept?
Oh yeah, I'll accept.
All right. You don't want to be a baby.
So just move him to Typhus.
Hey, Typhus.
Okay. And then let me just do this right here.
Okay.
Charge. I think I am charging through. It's not gonna make a difference. So I go 6 inches. I'm definitely.
Yeah, you definitely get it. So I'm get my Overwatch, and I'm gonna use their vengeance rounds.
Nothing.
Ow. Actually, this might kill.
What are you
No,
rolling
we're good.
for?
It wasn't a reroll. It was get caught.
Oh, I forgot they got hot.
They get hot, yeah. I was like, you know what? If I get a 6, I might be able to kill a Plague Marine, but, you know, just doesn't happen. Plague Marines aren't exactly fun to fight in combat.
I mean, they're not going to kill you. They're just going to take a while to kill you.
Yeah, there you go. That's a better term. This isn't looking good for me. So which combat you want to do first?
You gotta admit, you always say that, but Chaos always starts off good but ends up bad. just remember that.
So what do you want to do first?
I say let's do the big combat, the Typhus one.
Okay, well let's do the challenge, because that's...
Yeah, that's always first.
You're initiative 5?
Yeah, so I do go ahead of you.
Okay.
I do go ahead, but as his goes, he has a demon weapon.
Which means he gets his
D6 attacks plus 5 attacks. So he gets 10 attacks in total.
10 attacks.
And these are all force weapon.
Oh, force?
Yeah. His little demon weapon that he has is a force weapon. I also believe it's poisoned.
Oh. That would make sense.
Okay, they're all here.
It's a power... So, yeah, it counts as a power weapon.
Right? Your weapon skill...
4?
4? Okay, I'm 5, so I need 3s, and that's what I got.
4s again. And these count as power?
These actually, you want to know something? He's strength 5. Demon weapons give +1 strength, so he's strength 5. So we only needed 3s, but it didn't matter. So
Well,
it's
2s because you're 2 strength on my toughness.
No, he's only strength 5.
Yeah, but you said the demon weapon.
No, he's base strength 4.
Oh.
Plus
so
1.
this kills him because it's power.
Yeah, and I don't need to use my force weapon. So then we go into basic initiatives. Now we strike at the same time.
Alright, so my... How many Assault Marines I got? So I got 7 Assault Marines left.
And...
They have...
No.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. You got 8.
8? Oh, wow.
Or 8.
Okay, 8 guys.
I'm playing fair here. I'm just trying to give you an advantage.
There we go.
I want to...
You want to say you beat me.
I want to say I beat you fair and square.
There you go. So now let's see. So I'm going to... You wouldn't mind holding the camera while I roll?
Oh, of course. Ooh.
Okay, so now I need 4s to hit you and 4s... No, 5s because your toughness higher.
Yes, I am toughness 5.
4s?
So 4s.
Oh, these Assault Marines were doing some drinking. That's only 6 hits. And 5's the wound. 1 wounds ya. Take that.
All right, well, let's see. Just 1, you said?
Yep.
I make it with a 2+.
So now it's time for some power weapons to
If you wouldn't mind holding the
cleave
camera.
my Assault Marines down.
Well, seeing that they have 1 each, they charge, and they all have a close combat weapon. So...
Well, they got lightning claws?
Just basic power weapon.
Oh, okay.
So that's 4 guys, so that is 3...
12 attacks.
12 attacks.
So 4s and 4s. There you go. You might not get completely wiped.
And
4 die.
4.
So the closest.
2, 3, 4.
Ouch. So
I believe I won combat by 5.
you win combat by 5. So I need a 3 to stay. So insane courage.
No.
I would have failed even if it was.
No, you don't need insane courage. You just needed you needed a 1 and 2 or a 1 and 1. So
Yeah, no, basically insane courage.
Oh, it's close.
It's not quite. It's really brave. So they're gonna fall. So you have Terminator armor, so you can't catch me. So they fall back 3d6 inches. So that is 11 inches backwards. That's close, but not quite off the edge of the board. Oh, another combat. So now it's So Plague Marines are lower niche, aren't they not?
Oh yeah, so you get to strike first.
Okay, so my guys have 2 attacks base because they're veterans.
Yes, they are.
So they
get
3 hits and 5 wounds.
Ooh,
That's 1 wound. All right, so you could actually. There's a possibility of death.
Possibility.
Boop. Nope. All right, so now it's time for them Plague Marines to.
Let's see.
me.
There are 9.
No, that'd be noise marines. I'm sorry. Plague marines are gonna throw pus at me. Is that what they do in close combat? Does it like say in the codex what they do?
It doesn't really specify. It says that their enemy is overtaken with like obnoxious fumes and they're just like beaten down.
Yeah. So you beat me with muck.
3, 4, 5. I need more dice.
Oh.
There's plenty more. Let me borrow some dice.
Oh, yeah, no problem. There's
actually.
I'm gonna give you mix-matchy dice. So that way I don't give you black ones and they get mixed up. So now
I
it's
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
quite so
I have 5. So
time to see what.
Ooh. Getting a little angry there.
Oh, mine's very clumsy right now. So, I mean, either way, I can see these veterans dying.
8.
That's more than enough to mincemeat them.
Yeah. Actually, I need one less.
There you
because they're not all of them have. Actually, yeah, they do. Never mind.
Oh,
they all have close combat weapons, even though that the 2 have a plasma gun because they can interchange between a bolt pistol and a close combat weapon. They just don't have the bolter anymore. Oh dear. Okay. So I need 4s, it would appear.
Ouch.
I will say I'm actually doing.
That's a big majority of them too.
And then we need
4s again.
Kind of as cocked. Oh, it's a 2. Okay.
Okay.
I got screwed over there. Oh.
And that red one. So that is a lot of
5,
wounds.
10, 11.
11. Alright. I'm going to make this as dramatic as possible. That'd be awesome if someone actually survived. Tell his grandchildren.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so this first guy. Save 1. Save 2. Save 3. He died.
Save nope.
Nope. He died. He doesn't get to tell his grandchildren how he beat the snot monsters.
Oh no. They're all like dangling. They're surrounded. Okay,
and
so
guy number 2. First save. Second save. Ooh, nope.
Second nope.
No. So this guy needs to make 6 saves. Let's see it. Nope. He didn't even make one. He was covering up his nose because that beaky helmet it lets in more fumes. So he's covering up his beak. He's like, plague marine.
A 2-inch consolidation. That makes you feel better.
Well, they're not supposed to be fast. That's for sure.
The opposite of the Thousand Suns, apparently.
Well, I mean, how can you be fast when you're dust in a suit? Okay, so now it is my turn.
It would appear so.
So my turn 2. Does my scout squad come in? Yes, and the Talon also comes in.
Sir, I know what I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Turn 1. You want to know what happens now?
What?
We roll for night fighting, remember? On a 4-up, it is first turn. And if it's anything less, then turn 5 we have to start rolling for night fighting. So let me just clarify. Okay, it wouldn't.
No night fighting anyway.
Okay, so we'll roll turn 5 for night fighting. So it's a good thing that I remembered that.
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I just did my reserves and everything came on. So outflanking. So on a 1 or 2, it comes in the useless area. Anything else, it's that side.
You don't. Okay.
All right, so 6 I choose.
Choice.
So I choose, and honestly, I'm probably gonna choose there, just so I'm not too close to Plague Marines. So I'll be back once I'm done moving. Okay, so reserves, scouts came in over here, and the Storm Talon came on over there, looking at that Land Raider. The Assault Marines rallied 3, and they moved 6 up, so they're going to use their jump packs in the assault phase. These guys moved back a bit because they didn't want to get too close to the action, and my big command unit jumped out of the Raider, and the Raider pivots because it's what I like to call the pirate ship movement. It's multi-melta, it's las cannons, it's heavy bolters, all aimed at them, ready to roll. So it's not messing around. It's angry. So it's time to see what I can do in the shooting phase. Shooting, I'm going to kick off with the Talon, and he's going to target that Raider.
Raider?
Not Raider, Rhino.
Rhino.
Yeah, my bad. That was terrible. So it's Assault Cannon. This is twin linked. Okay. So they all hit. 6s will rend. So this is
Strength 7?
Strength 6. So this is a glancing hit.
No, that's a penetrating. Or no, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
No math skills.
Yep. Bad math skills. So you lose a hull point.
Oh no.
And now it's time for the Typhoon missiles. 1 hits. And strength 8. I need 3+ to do something. And it's not. It got dizzy from flying on. Fly on, little wing. So now I guess the scouts will try to shoot the Lord's unit because they're like, let's do something. Let's at least support.
It's not a Lord, that's Typhus. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, so they're gonna run instead because they can't do it. So 4-inch run. So I'll get back to that, and let's do the pirate ship run here. So the multi-melta hits. And
2d6.
2d6. What do we got?
Don't roll 4 again. Oh god!
Oh, there it is. Another 4.
Nice.
All right. Both the las cannons.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
So 2 hits.
So 2 hits and
And a 4 up.
no, I need 5 up to do something.
5 up. Nothing.
Nope.
I said 4 up.
And we're gonna power the machine spirit, the heavy bolter at the Plague Marines, because we don't like their snot.
2 hits.
We're sick of your snot.
And 4s.
Yep.
2
So
wounds.
2 wounds on the Plague Marines.
Good.
And Storm Bolter from the drop pod, because it can actually shoot now. 1 hit.
No.
And no wounds.
No,
Seriously.
toughness 5.
Toughness 5, yeah. That hurts me. So we're gonna send another rocket at the Rhino. We're gonna no. We're gonna send one at a Plague Marine.
You're just gonna send a missile?
Rocket.
Okay, it hits.
And it crushes one.
AP.
AP3. Strength 8.
Feel no pain.
You don't get it. It's strength 8. Oh,
No.
toughness up.
The modifier, remember? It takes strength 10 to get rid of it.
I didn't keep that in mind. So another rocket at them, because you know what? We're gonna make up for it, but
Nope.
it does not hit.
You should have said missile.
No. I can't. I did wear it out a bit, but now it's let's see. So bolt pistols from these guys into your Typhus and his boys. They're ready.
And
And
1. This is from the Assault Marines, correct?
Yep. So Typhus has to take it.
Typhus is fine.
Okay.
Come back here.
So now it's time for. We're gonna bolt pistol you. So
Really? You're gonna bolt pistol me?
they bolt pistol
Oh,
here.
cliche.
They all hit. And 1 wound. They're getting lucky here.
Fine.
Okay, we're raising the odds at least. So the Melta shot, because this can actually do something.
This.
Oh,
Never mind.
nope.
But it would go to a
And,
basic.
another bolt
or-
pistol because of the sergeant, and no, he doesn't feel like it.
These
Oh.
guys.
And I forgot to long shot the bolters at the snot monsters. I mean the.
Oh yeah, you can still do that. I'm not gonna cheat you out. Yeah, you're.
Yeah, so
yeah,
they
you're
got
ranged.
they got it.
You got 4 bolter shots.
4 bolter shots. We can do it.
No, you can't.
We got you, snot monsters.
That's 2 hits and
1 wound. Take that, you snot monster. Oh. I shouldn't have called them snot monsters. I hurt their feelings.
especially when I roll a green die.
Yep. So, psychic powers. I'm gonna do Iron Arm again
Okay.
and pass, and I'll do my other one, which I forget how to say it, but it minuses your strength and toughness, and You can abort this. No. If you had a psychic hood, maybe.
Nah, I'm not running my Space Wolves today.
Nope, sorry.
So what is it?
You're -1 strength and toughness, and you treat all terrain as difficult.
Okay. By the way, you should probably do that before you have shot all your stuff.
Well, that's
Would've been
it's
easier to
still in
kill.
the shooting phase.
I know, but you should have done it in the beginning. So your bolters could have wounded on a 4 rather than a 5.
And that's why hindsight's 2020, children and adults that are watching this.
Yeah, it's I don't children.
Yeah, I don't want to children everybody. So now it's time for assaults. So the assault marines are going to charge in second. These guys are going to charge in first.
Sure.
So you get your Overwatch.
That is true. But that's a choice of Overwatch. I could hold back and shoot something else.
But if you don't Overwatch them, then you're in combat, which means you can't Overwatch anyone else.
True.
Which is so you either Overwatch them or not at all.
And they all have combi Malta, so if the Terminators charged first, that would have been better. Oh well.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. I was thinking. I actually thought this time.
I'm just gonna use basic bolter rounds.
Okay.
I'll hold back.
Okay. Bolter rounds.
And that is 8. No. Yeah, 8 shots. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 8 shots.
8 shots. 6s. There's 1. And a wound. All right. So a bolter makes a saving throw. So
Because
now
odds of me hitting on a 6 with my combi
distance. He gets a 4.
Ugh.
And I think that's enough to make it. Yeah, that's barely enough, but
yeah. I would say the front 2 get in, the other ones, like, only 2 are going to get in base contact.
These 3 will get in base.
Oh, him too? Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 will get in base and 2 won't.
So I'll do the pylons for that. So Hammer of Wrath automatically hits. So they're only strength 4 and toughness. They're only strength 3 and toughness 4 now. So can I hit them? So I got 1 hit with the Hammer of Wrath. So
wound.
yeah, wound. So you got
strength 4 wound.
Yep.
And hold on, no, what is that psychic power? So it dumps me down 1 strength and 1 toughness.
Yes, it does.
So I'm strength 4, toughness 4, or I'm strength 3, toughness 4. Okay.
So Hammer of Wrath fails me. So now it goes to the next highest initiative, which belongs to my captain, who is initiative 5.
Actually, no, challenge.
Oh, challenge. Yeah, we'll do the challenge first.
Because you wanted to challenge my Typhus with your sergeant.
Yep, Typhus. What's he doing to me?
He goes first. So.
Demon weapon. Nope. Oh, 1. Doesn't he hit himself on a 1?
Yep.
Okay, so.
See if I wound. I wound.
Yep, you wound. And 2 up. Oh, invul.
Invul. Fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's got 4 up, right?
No, he's a 5 up.
5 up. Ooh.
5 up, and then he has Feel No Pain.
Okay, so does he get to make any attacks?
Nope, he just stands there.
Okay, so now I get my attacks.
Yep.
And I only get 2 because I lose it for my charge. So he needs force to hit him.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So we're locking challenge.
Yeah, we just. So now my captain goes, and he can't really do anything to you. 'Cause you'll still get your armor because it's a relic sword.
No, it's a relic sword, so.
So they all hit. And relic sword wounds.
Dang.
So this is strength 6. Your toughness 4. So these all wound. So that's 4 armor saves. Since it's only a relic sword. You're good. You're good. And now it's all the Inish 4s.
So in that case, I do my pylon.
Yep. Pile in at me.
So we're gonna send 1 towards your. Well, he has a 4 up, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna just send 2 here.
3 up save.
3 up.
He's got a storm shield.
So he has a storm shield.
Yeah, it's on his model too.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. So I mean, I might as well just do my attacks because they're different. They're all.
You have less.
They're different. Yeah. First off, they're less than they're.
So who are they attacking?
Well, it goes by base contact.
Okay, so
everyone's a base contact with someone. So you know what? This one, he's going against this squad.
Okay.
So the basic Space Marine squad,
so
he gets 2 attacks.
So 2 of them are against my Terminator squad.
And one will be against...
one against my attack.
Well, I could go against the Terminator squad, too. You know, I'll go against the Terminator squad.
So 2 of them against my Terminator squad.
3 against.
Oh, 3? So let's do that, because the 3 against the Terminator squad, because that's easier.
Okay, so that's...
And you need 5s to wound me, because you're strength 3. Mm-hmm. Oh! That's satanic power. Okay, so these are power swords, so I need a 2+, because it's only a sword.
Oh, that's stupid power weapon BS.
Oh, and it kills 2 of them anyway. That's gross. They just died. I mean, that was some good luck there. So now...
That should mean bad luck.
Yeah, well, good luck for you, bad luck for me.
And then I have the last guy on basic guys.
So
2 hits.
5s will wound me.
2 wounds.
Wow, you are making these... Oh, yep, 2 die. So now I get my they'll get their attacks back because we're same-ish. So I'm going to add all my Assault Marines too because they're going to attack your big squad.
Of course.
So that's 12 attacks from them and 8 from these guys. So as soon as I get all my dice, I will be back. Like a Necron. This is the combined effort of everyone to try to kill.
Yay.
Ouch. I think they learned, the Assault Marines learned their lesson from last time. They're like, hey guys, we're supposed to press that button to make the chainsword go. And they're all like, oh, okay. So that is, 3's wound. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't lower your toughness that much. So 7 wounds on you.
Oh. All right, then.
2 pluses.
5, 7. Okay, I don't really have to differentiate, so let's just do it. And they're all saved.
Okay. Man, you're making these Terminator saves like a boss.
No one has died yet on my side.
Okay, so my fist and hammer, since it's all the same, I'm going to do it. So they're going to do that. Oh, my librarian actually goes. So he's going to attack. He needs 3s, and he needs 2s, because he's strength 7 right now. Okay, he fails. So 1 wound.
But I still get my armor, because
it's only a force sword.
Hey, but may not feel no pain. I didn't even need it.
And...
Actually, my invuln, actually.
All the powery goodness. So 4s to hit you, and 2s to smash you.
Smash. There you the hunk.
The hunk? You mean the Hulk?
Yeah, sorry.
8 crushing invulnerable saves.
And feel no pains.
Oh no, you're lower toughness now. You're only toughness 4 and these are strength 8, so these instant deaths, so no more feel no pain.
I don't find that right. 1, 2, 3. So die. 1's still alive.
Yeah, 1 lives. So the closest to them would be these guys.
So this one.
And
you killed them all, Jake. I'm happy for you.
Killed 3 models. Unless they have multiple wounds.
Oh yeah, that's right. Only you killed a few.
Alright, so now it's everyone's gonna pile in against him.
Yeah, against him.
Half my army is piling in against this Death Star of...
Oh, so do they. Even the Terminators.
Yeah, even the Terminators. All except the challenge.
Yeah, this like lone fight right here.
Yeah.
Right there. Right there.
They're like, we don't like you.
Well, all right.
So, yeah, that's all my assaults. Then Typhus and the sergeant that whiffed. I think the sergeant whiffed on purpose, so he was trying to make Typhus feel better about what he just did.
I think I need to kill that librarian because he's like really making me mad.
Oh yeah.
That ability.
Oh yeah.
He took out the bread and butter of my army.
I'm messing with your bread and butter right now. So now it's time for you to move. So no reserves?
No reserves, no.
All right, so we'll be back after the movement phase. Movement, my pirate ship is sad. Yar. And everything else looks like Storm Talon is doing its job. It's being cannon fodder. No, that's not Storm Talon's job. But but I wish it was. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, let's see. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's see what you got for me.
It's funny. Actually, I just saw Alice Cooper in concert. It's pretty good.
Huh.
I'm gonna fire
Plasma.
2 plasma guns out of the firing points onto him.
Bring it on!
Nothing.
The overheats. Ouch. Feel no pain.
Okay.
Ow.
So one of the guys.
One of your plasma guns just killed himself.
I'm not worried. I saw another one.
This is what you're talking about. Chaos, like later on in the game.
We got 2 las cannons coming up at it.
Uh-oh. So, twin linked.
Yeah, thank Christ.
Let's do this.
No.
Yay!
What's our armor? What? 10?
11 around.
11 around?
Yep.
I can still glance it with the heavy bolter.
Yeah, there you go.
It's twin link too, so.
Yeah. There you go. No. He wanted to though. I should get closer on the dice. If you're annoyed by that, please put a comment. This is my first video. The quality's probably really terrible.
Hey, it's my first, man.
And trolls do not hold back. I encourage trolling.
Really? Oh.
Oh, I definitely encourage
trolling. So I'm
trolling.
gonna troll my own video? I'll be like an angry commenter and it's really
If you're in the video, you can't troll. So if you're that guy on the sidewalk, yeah, no, sorry. No.
And then someone's probably gonna comment, I am the guy on the sidewalk, troll face. Anyway. I'm just babbling now. Oh, I really want to kill that thing.
Are you gonna put your Havoc missiles into it? And your autocannon?
I think I'm gonna do that.
You're gonna try?
I mean, I don't have any better...
What's the range of an autocannon? 36?
48, I think.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I know that the Havoc launcher's 48.
I have no autocannons in my army except for dreadnoughts, and I think only Forge World ones can take it. And I don't think it's worth it.
A Havoc launcher. Let's try to look at the profile.
That guy fell over.
Oh, it's all at the bottom. Havoc launcher. It's a 48 range, strength 5, AP 5 gun. So I'm not probably gonna bother with that. Reaper autocannon is 36 inches, strength 6, AP.
Okay, so you obviously got 36.
But the question is, what? I mean, it's. I think it's only like 2 shots.
3 shots, I think.
Heavy 2 twin lights.
Okay, so.
I mean, I might as well. I don't have.
Yeah, you might. I mean,
ordnance. I mean.
Like, what else are you gonna shoot at? Scouts.
Scouts aren't really worth it. I mean.
Yeah.
If I need to, I can shoot them because I have plenty of game turns to do it. Sure, we'll aim it up at that thing. So okay, 2 of these.
So 6s. Twin linked. Go ahead. Do. There you go. Okay, strength 7. So you need a 4 to do something to me.
Oh, come on!
Sorry, that's too cocked for my liking.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so strength 7. It was meant to be. Penetrating hit. 5.
Mobilize.
So I move 18 for the rest of the game. That's how immobilize works for flyers. You move the same distance that you moved on your previous turn, which means for the rest of the turn, for the rest of the game, I have to move 18.
Okay.
They made flyers really powerful in 6th.
Yeah, but it felt like it should do more. Like it has a chance of like smashing to the ground. I know.
Well, if I'm not flying when it happens, like then I am immobilized. Okay. But like if I'm in the air when it's going on, I just keep going forward because like you shot my engine and the engine's like it's wonky and it's like only moving.
Yeah. Where do I put the tape measure?
Wow, what else is shooting?
Oh, there it is. It's on my chair. It's on my chair. Okay. I mean, I don't have the measure.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, plasma, by all means.
Plasma. 12, so I would need a 5 Glen 6 pen. I mean, yeah, it's worth doing. It's a distraction.
So 2 hits.
2 misses, but they didn't overheat. I think I need 6 just to penetrate, but no. I don't care.
No, it's true. Oh yeah, you wouldn't need 6 to penetrate.
Yep.
But still, it's better than just sitting there being all pussy.
I guess we'll go into close combat.
Okay, so challenge.
Challenge always goes first, so
So.
Oh.
Ouch.
10 attacks.
10 attacks. He's like pissed. So he needs 4s, then 5s, because he's only strength 4, right?
No, it wears off, doesn't it?
No, not till my next turn. Yeah, so he needs 4s.
Oh, it's strength 4. Yeah, I need 4s.
It's 4s and 5s.
4s and 4s. He's strength 4.
Yeah, strength 4, but -1.
He's initially strength 5.
Oh, he's initially strength 5?
Yeah,
okay,
because the
bad.
demon weapon.
Okay, so 4s and 4s. Pulling a Denny there. I hope he's not watching.
I doubt Denny would watch this.
Denny, if I'm talking to you, I'm sorry.
No, there's gonna be a troll that says, I'm Denny.
Yeah.
So 2 force weapon onlys.
Alright, so
Go
sword
ahead,
shields.
don't make these. There you go.
Alright, he loves it. So now he gets to strike back.
You rolled 3.
Yeah, storm shield.
They all have storm shields?
Yeah.
Ah, that's horse.
It's on camera too. Ha ha ha. I have an airtight alibi. Okay, so that's 2 hits and 2s to kill him. Unless he. Okay, so 1. Make this or die. It's do or die right now. Unless he's an Eternal Warrior.
No, but.
You're -1 toughness right now.
That is bull. I hate
So
that.
he can die.
He's fine.
Oh, he was meant to live. So the last guy is fighting the rest of my army. So my captain's going first. So he hits once. And he wounds. So you get an armor save. 6.
Oh, the captain, yeah, right.
Yeah. He wants to be...
He's fine.
Okay, he's fine. So Assault Marines. Basic guys. And the Libo will be big dice. So...
Alright.
Big dice need 3s.
You're shooting that.
Yeah, I'm shooting dice. It's like playing craps, right? So
Crap.
I'm giving you crap right now.
Yeah, you are.
So I need 4s to really mess your day up. Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4.
so that is
I predicted it. I had 5 in my hand.
that is 5 regular saves.
Fine.
Oh wow, this guy's a champion. So he strikes back at an ish. So
I'm just gonna do this on the basic
Marines.
basic Marines.
Okay, so 4s and 5s. Nope. So now my
Don't tell me this is a tie combat.
fists and hammers. So good to hit. And you need to take 2 invulnerable saves. No feel, no pain. Yeah,
Alright,
he
well.
dies.
I still say that's horseshit.
Yeah.
Lower my toughness. You're ruining my army. That's what you're
So they're gonna pile in around Typhus.
doing. Yeah.
This is gonna be a mean get 'em boss.
Wait, if I'm a psyker, can I do something against psychic powers? Because don't I have like a chance to resist it if I'm a psyker?
If it's a psychic hood, it mentions only psychic hoods.
No, but I think I can channel like it's like a dispel dice thing. Okay.
And Abhor the Witch is on a 6.
I know Abhor the Witch, I think, but I think it gets better if you're a psyker. Like it gets +1 if you're a psyker.
You'll have to check the rule book on that because I'm not aware. So that combat is looking mean. So it's gonna go back to my turn. So I'm gonna do my movements and be back. So my movement phase, the Talon went up there, and it's looking like that these guys stood there. They actually moved out, and these guys moved up. They might get into combat just so they can, more get him, boss, cheer him on, annoy Typhus on his rock. That's part of his base. So now it's
Rock top stuff.
it's my time to shine in my shooting phase. So first I'm going to shoot the multi-melta. Hits. Come on, higher than a 4. All right, that's a glance. I'll take that.
So we're both equal.
Yep.
I like
My
the
pirate
countdown.
ship's fighting you good. And 2 las cannons. Twin linked. So that's 2 hits. And 6 to pen. Nothing. Okay, so
It only adds up to a glance.
I'm gonna Machine Spirit the heavy bolter
Sure.
at your rhino. So I'll hit, and I need 6s to glance. Nothing. It's worth a try. So now I'm gonna shoot a rocket at 2 rockets at the rhino this time. So 1 hits and penetrates, and the result is a 2,
And that's
which
on him?
means no on him, which means it's snapshots.
He wasn't planning on doing anything anyways.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there.
Exactly.
And that was the whole point you said? You
Yep.
penetrated?
And Stormbolter into the Plague Marines. This is horribly. And
Rocks.
it's time to see
Apparently I can do something in your shooting phase called Nurgle's Rot.
what does it do.
A sucker may use this power in the shooting phase instead
They
of
will
using
run.
another ranged weapon.
2 inches,
The
but that's
sucker may be in
something.
close combat at the time, as may the target. If the psychic test is successful, all enemy models within 6 inches of the psyker suffer a strength 3 hit AP null.
So see if you can get it off.
I automatically pass.
Okay, so if I can stop you, a mastery level higher, so on a 4 it's gone.
On a 4 it's gone.
It's
Okay.
gone. So now it's
it's
my psychic powers. I'm going to try the Iron Arm again, and I
really don't care
pass.
if that passes.
So D3, so that's 2 this time, and the other one,
Fail.
pass. So can you stop me on a 5?
Come on, come on, come on. Yes.
Yeah, you didn't even need the 5. So this won't
I will not be
won't
wrecked.
kill you right away. So now my shooting's done because I don't really have much shooting.
Typhus is all powerful.
So now it's time for the assaults, and these guys are going to charge in. No, they're not.
Nope.
That's a 4. That's a fail.
So they just stay there.
So they're just going to stay there like nincompoops.
You said poop.
So now, oh, Storm Talon, I got to shoot that. I know it's out of turn, but it's a friendly game. So I'm gonna shoot Fred. Sorry, Fred.
What? Okay. Roll.
So
3 hits.
so 3 hits, 6s will rend.
No rending here.
No rending or glancing
No.
because you're armor 12.
Yup.
So Typhoon shots.
1 hit.
1 hit, strength 8. That's
Or
a
it's a
glance. So
And yeah, it's glance.
you're glanced.
So
That's
there's
one
3
of.
whole points left.
Yep. So now it's time for the assault, and
You can't swing at me because we're still in a challenge.
yep, you're still in challenge.
So nothing. It's only.
So I
between
gotta
us.
count my guys. So
Your guys
1,
are just
2, 3,
cheering
4,
on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I get 2 rerolls on anything I want. 2 rerolls
Oh,
for get 'em
okay.
boss.
Okay. Well, let me see how many attacks I get. 4, so I get
So
8,
8 attacks.
and I will be striking.
4s then 3s this time.
What's your toughness?
Toughness 4.
4.
Yeah.
Strike. Yeah.
So
I need to see those 3s again. Wrong direction.
and
3s. Okay, 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
You are forced to get your 3 up.
3 up and get 'em boss.
Don't get a boss.
So he gets him boss. So now I get to swing back, needing 4s,
1.
and I'm gonna get him boss.
Oh, you're gonna do that again? No.
Nothing, and to wound. So he's got to make an invulnerable save. No, he takes a wound.
Nope. Feel no pain.
Oh yeah, because he's toughness 5 again.
Yeah. Locked in combat. Damn it. Okay.
Ugh.
Alright.
No one's really dying.
I mean, I'm happy. I got 3 objectives. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, movement. My turn. Bottom of 2. Woo. You're not gonna pause it, or you just gonna keep
I'm
going?
just gonna keep it rolling because it's no movement. I'll come back. Forget it. Sorry, fans. Moving's over, and it's a blow up the flyer turn right now. So, what's coming at it first?
I think I'm going to do the Land Raider.
No.
We're going to do the Twin Leg Glass Cannon.
Okay. Nope. Try again. Come on.
Nope.
No. He didn't like it.
Might as well do the Heavy Bolter.
Yeah, there you go. Lots of twin link weaponry. Ooh. 1 and 2. Yeah. Well, that just means you're more likely to get it on the other stuff.
I used my common mouth on that.
Plasma?
I might as... Oh, I don't want to use it yet.
Just go for the...
I'm just going to... You know what? Yeah, I'll just use both the plasmas. I have 1 Hero Rapid Firing. I have 2 Hero Rapid Firing. So that's 4... 6 shots.
6 shots, yeah.
Mouth skill. Okay.
6! Nope.
But I do get a couple. Gets high.
Ouch.
Fine.
Oh, there you go. That was close. Another one almost zotted himself.
Alright. Daffy, goddammit.
Come on. Come on, Fred.
Alright, Fred.
Fred versus the flyer.
Havoc Launcher, I mean, I could shoot one, why not? It's a scatter die. It's one of those small blast template things. You know how they go.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You know how that goes. No, I don't. You never used a small blast template before? Oh my god, I'm naked. I am not wearing
Wait, you can't hit me with blasts.
No, I'm not wearing my Shanka.
But your blasts...
I'm naked, okay?
You can't do anything with your blasty blasts.
I can't?
Blasts.
Okay, so I'm not even going to shoot the Havoc Launcher.
Yeah.
In the first place, you're going to be like that.
Reaper autocannon.
Twin Link Reaper Autocannon, bitches.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, 1.
Strength 7.
2.
Yeah, that doesn't do
8,
anything.
9. I mean, I have stuff I can still shoot at it, but I mean, what's the point?
Like what?
I have 2 combi meltas.
No, go for it. I mean, you need a 6.
I mean, something to do with that. I mean, I have that, but I mean, that could blow up just as easily.
Yeah, you might want to save that then.
I still have plasma guns. I can work on that thing. Might as well shoot at the drop pod with the other plasma.
Oh, there you go. Don't kill yourself.
Actually, I might as well throw another one for the plasma pistol.
All hit.
Woo!
None of them overheated either. So 6s will pen me. So that's a glance. So that's a hull point gone.
Okay. How many hull points do drop pods have?
3, I believe. It's either 3 or 2, but I think it's 3.
Okay. I'm not really...
It's more than likely 3.
Close combat?
So, close combat.
Typhus.
Alright, so, Typhus. Come at me, you snot monster.
You call him a snot monster. That's never good.
Let's see if it messes up your rolls. The obnoxious snot monster. See if you can get me, you snot monster. No, it doesn't. It didn't work.
What's your weapon skill?
4.
4?
What's
I'm
yours?
5.
Oh, you're 5, so 3s.
I think I'm
3s and
messing
3s.
up.
See. Let's see. Ooh, ugh.
6. Better.
6 storm.
Yeah, I think
shield.
I've been forgetting that he has weapon skill 5 in combat. Oh!
Even with
You get 2 rerolls, but it's not going to help
it's not going to help you. He's going to die.
So Sergeant is dead, and I believe that's...
This is bad for you, though.
No, but doesn't that mean that the combat's over because the challenge is
The
finished?
combat's over, but now it's the next one.
I think the fact that you got the rerolls for the rooting on, I think wouldn't that justify whether you keep going? I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Once the challenge is finished, you just attack the person that won?
I don't know, dude. We should probably.
I'll look it up.
We should look it up.
I'm gonna look under challenge.
We didn't know whether if he kills a challenger, we got to attack, so we left it to a die roll. And the way we rolled it is they do get their attacks. So we're gonna start at the highest initiative, which is the captain. So 2 hit. Oh, now I'm weapon skill 6, so I'm better than you.
Okay, so you need 3s, okay.
So you're toughness 5, so you need 3s. So that's 2 wounds. You get your armor saves.
Fine.
Yeah, he's fine. And the librarian will go next because he's really strong. So he needs 4s, and he needs 2s. Oh no, he needs 3s because he's strength 6. So 2 wounds. You get your regular armor.
Strength 6.
Yeah, his power. Remember?
His power.
This psychic power that he passed.
Oh, the psychic power. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. He's tough.
2, so fine.
Fine. And now we'll go with the assault marines.
And do you have any basic terminators? You have 2.
I have 2 left and a fist.
And fist. Okay, so that's 3.
Those are the only things that can liably do something to you.
Okay, so you got that. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Regular armor. Nope. You got them. So now it's time for hammers
and fists.
and fists. So hammers and fists.
So what you need?
4s and 2s. That is 3 invulnerable saves.
So here's my invulns.
Ooh, you take a 1 for once.
Feel no pain.
Jeez. Not only.
He feels no
Man,
pain.
5 and 6s are your thing, except when you're hitting flyers.
Yeah, that's true.
So we're all gonna pile in. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Your turn it would appear. This would be top of 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Top of 4.
3. Yep. Top of 4.
Top 4. So
Top of
my
4
movement will be back. So this is my movement, and now it's time for shooting. The kickoff shooting, I'm going to do my second power to make my Libo tough. It's good. So, D3.
Okay, so he's only strength 5.
Strength 5, toughness 5. So he's like you right now. And his other power that matters. So you gotta stop this.
No! Damn
No,
it!
sorry, he doesn't stop it.
Damn it, damn it.
So that shooting is done.
I can just challenge.
So I can deny you though.
Okay.
So Multi-Melta is going to shoot the Land Raider. He's going to hit higher than a 4. Oh! So las cannons. Why did they always get 4s today? Nothing. So we're gonna heavy bolter that one. We're gonna break off, try to get it. So
I think this is my lucky shot.
3 hit and nothing. So now we're gonna go up to the Talon. He's gonna shoot that rhino in the butt. So 3 hit and needing 4s to do something. So 2 pins. And it's a glance, so I don't understand how glances work. So it's your strength. So I got a 6 for the glance on the wound side.
Wait, you glance?
It's a rending weapon. I don't even know how to rend it, but still, it's a pen. So
it's a pen.
So 2 hull points and nothing.
It's one I think is I don't know if it's,
one I think is.
I don't think I can move, but I can still shoot, or is it vice versa?
I think it's nothing. Like it's literally it does nothing. So
changed it.
Typhoons missed.
Crew shaken. The vehicle can only fire snapshots until the end of the turn. Okay, so I can still move.
So you only had it already had a hull point?
No, I just took it down to 1 hull point.
Okay, so it's down to 1 hull point, and now we're gonna snapshot that rhino, and we're gonna shoot that one.
With the other missile? Nope.
And nothing. So
close combat.
Close combat. Scouts will get in.
Is there any power weapons in that squad of scouts?
Nope.
Challenging?
Who are you challenging?
Your sergeant with a power fist.
He will deny you.
So that's 1 less power fist I have to deal with, and I can still attack regularly.
Yes.
So you know what? I'm going to attack the Terminator.
Since you didn't challenge, you can still attack.
Yeah, because you're the one that denied it, not me.
So.
And I go first.
You go first.
Yes. 8 attacks.
8 attacks.
Yes. Do you want to know why he's?
You need 3s, then
Well, I just made a
4s.
realization. You want to know why he's doing so good?
What?
Double feel no pain. He rolls feel no pain for his personal trait.
So 3s, then 4s, because you're not as strong anymore.
Yeah, it would appear so.
My librarian took your strength and toughness. He's like, mine.
2.
2 wounds on the Terminators. So closest guy, he's fine. So now, I have to do a bunch of attacks, so we'll be right back. So these are all the attacks at my initial 4.
And the big ones are the librarian.
Yeah, big ones are the librarian.
I will say it's a lot of 6s.
Yeah, I think I wasted all my 6s for like the rest of the game.
But you do only need 4s now.
These are misses.
Saying that, you lower my toughness again, you little bitch.
Yep.
I hate that. That is the worst.
That is such a great, like, if I could, like, I used to complain about not being able to take divination, which is the best psychic power book. But, yeah, so now it's time to see how much I wound. Yeah. 1-hand dice pickup. It's like this should be an Olympic event.
Speaking of the Olympics, I'm personally rooting for Sweden and Japan.
I'm rooting for the States and Germany.
Yeah, Germany too. Germany, Sweden, and Japan.
Librarian needs 3s to wound you. The rest need 4s.
Oh, mixed up.
So.
I love Japan. We love you, Japan. I don't know if Jake loves you, but I love you.
So, you got... So 12, and then do the last one separate. Because I might try to force it.
So 1...
Oh, I can't. So 13, because I can't force it, because I used 2 of my charges.
That's funny, because if Typhus uses all his psychic powers, he can still use the force weapons psychic powers.
So now... So 3 1s and feel no pain.
I wasn't even realize.
Watch him die to not making feel no pain on regular attacks.
Okay, it takes 2 wounds.
2 wounds, so he's down to 1 wound.
Nope, 2 wounds.
He took a wound. He actually took a wound, remember?
No, remember, I saved it. But you kept saying that.
Oh, yeah, crap. I keep getting confused because of... Oh, I forgot to swing my captain, didn't I?
I guess you did.
Okay, so him.
2 hits.
2 hits. Digital weapons. And 3 regular saves.
He's fine.
There he goes. And now it's time for hammers.
Yeah, there's only 2 hammers.
So
3.
And
1.
Well, 2.
Ones.
So 3. So 5s and 5s. I could have sworn Typhus had better invulnerable
Nah,
save.
he doesn't.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, he can't do it all. Wow. Okay, so you lose by 2.
By 2.
But he's fearless, right?
Yes, he is. He's fine.
So nothing happens.
Nothing.
That was the dumbest rule change, in my opinion.
No, that made Plague Marines.
Oh. Out of turn, but Stormbolter into them. Let's see what happens.
No, you're trying to do that too.
Nope.
Okay, didn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You're just trying to like annoy.
Hey, I'm doing little digs.
You're
I'm like...
You're like an inch I can't scratch.
Yep. And I actually wounded Typhus. And it was not the OP hammers.
Stupid I hate them.
Why do you hate them? They never wound you.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. So it's now your turn 4.
Yep, just moving up.
So moving on up. I'm gonna advise you not, because I can get around you.
Not if I turn my back to you.
What? So put it against the raider? I mean the rhino.
No, because I still need to see the guys all the way over yonder.
You're not gonna target that anymore. Ooh.
Cheater.
Cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
That raider is annoying. Nothing I throw at it does anything. I took a hull point off. That's it. After so many turns of multi-meltas and land raiders and blast cannons. Yeah, you didn't immobilize yourself. That would have been funny.
Anything 3? I'm close enough. The 3 inches. That's what I'm.
Typhus, you're a jerk. You really are. You're the bane of my existence. Back to the action. So now it's your shooting phase.
Yup, I want to do this as quick as possible. Okay.
So let's do this.
Actually, no, I'm going to fire up at this thing first.
Oh,
first things first. So 2 blast cannons up over yonder at the
Alright,
tower.
well, I'll get covered because you're shooting through a lot of crap.
1.
Well,
Okay,
one
so
blast
one hit.
cannon actually hits.
Are you getting cover?
Because you're shooting through a lot
Yeah,
of...
but you're in the air, though.
You're shooting through a lot of terrain, though? Like, see, because...
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you look, like, nothing's actually blocking it.
Well, the wall is. Like, because you're shooting like that.
There is not even a percentage
Okay.
of anything of that that's covered.
Okay, so... What do you...
Like, nothing's blocking it. I mean, like, from this, like, not like... I'm
Okay.
talking, like, looking like the base is covered, but that's not.
So, roll to pen.
I'm probably gonna whiff. I get a glance.
That's a glance. So
it
one
lost
hull
2.
point gone.
What? So no, it has 2.
Yeah. So it's wrecked.
It only has 2.
It only has 2 hull points. So
Oh, really? Okay.
it's wrecked.
So yay! I didn't have to waste my plasma gun shots on
I
it.
forgot that you.
Yeah, remember I got it before. It was with the Reaper autocannon. That was right.
Yeah. See, these things aren't. These are really weak flyers.
Oh god, that thing's dead. Okay. We're gonna have 2 common meltas. We already measured it out.
Okay.
In melt range. So I need 1 hit
Cocked.
and 1 cocked.
Ugh. Come on, dude. Okay. So
That really wanted to be a 5.
first. And
Oh, double dice action. 5. That is nothing.
nothing.
But this
and
is a pen.
So that's a hull point
That is a whole point, and
and the result +2. So that explodes. D6 doesn't
1
matter.
inch does nothing. And woo!
That's a big.
Now who's the king of explosions?
That's relief for you. So now it's
Battle cannon. Shooting all the way over yonder.
okay.
Big blast nastiness.
Wow, this is going in your favor right now
Yay! I don't have to pay for dinner.
because loyalists. It's not looking good for loyalists.
Yeah, right, dead center. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh.
God. Actually, I want to see this. Oh, you are.
Ah.
It's going 7 inches that way, so actually it might even hit.
Different levels.
It's
Yeah, it doesn't even hit anyway.
okay. All right, I think it was worth a shot. Shot, get it? Okay, anyway.
Shooting humor. Combat.
Right, no.
Oh no, plasmas.
Plasma's 5 plasma
5 shots.
and it already has 1 taken away from previous rounds.
So,
Yup.
oh, there it is, all hit.
Okay.
No one's zotting it themselves. So 6s? Nope. They're like.
Why you do that to me?
So combat.
Yep. Challenging your power fist.
Denying again, because I really don't. So this big batch of dice, and I'll be right. So
It's 4 again.
I'll be right back as soon as I roll me. As soon as well, let's see what Anthony rolls. See if he can kill my Terminators. So 3
Bye.
and 4s.
Okay.
4's to wound me. 2 wounds. 2 plus.
Yay!
Yeah, there you go. One
Actually,
die.
no, it's a 3 plus, but yeah.
No, it's a power weapon. With
No, it's a
power
demon
sword.
weapon.
It's a power sword though.
No, I don't know what a demon weapon classifies under. That's
It's
actually
it's a sword, right?
No, it's a little different.
He had camera issues, but a Hammernator actually hit him and crushed Typhus. Psychic powers carried the day. So now, a ton of consolidations for different people. Because that was quite weird. So
Yeah, but Sheila's not little.
consolidation on the scouts. is a 6. Consolidation on the Hammerdators is a 1. And consolidation on the Tactical Squad is a 4.
I'm still contesting that.
Oh, and the Assault Marines get 2d6 consolidation. Double 1. Okay, so move that and we'll be back. So this is my movement. And now I'm going into shooting. So Stormbolter, the Plague Marines, both hit, and 5's a wound. Nothing. It wanted to. So we're going to put a rocket into that.
Why? Why?
Regardless, it's going to be destroyed. And it doesn't explode, so it wrecks. And
Ricky.
we're going to put a rocket into the other Rhino.
Why? It's like beating a dead horse.
And it pens.
2, okay.
So
it's also wreckage.
Yeah, it's also wrecked now.
But yeah, beating a dead horse, there was no point of doing it.
For any bronies watching, we're beating dead ponies.
No! I'm a brony.
I beat dead ponies.
I know you like to
So, Peltagon misses. Ouch. Okay, so over here, a grenade.
Grenade out.
Frag out.
Frag miss.
Ouch. Okay. So that didn't go quite as planned. So my turn 5. I mean, this is where it theoretically ends. So I'm gonna do my charges. So these guys are gonna charge here, and they're gonna charge too. So you don't overwatch because you're a vehicle. So
Oh yeah.
2d6. So 7, and the guys behind them, 11. 7, 11. There you go. That's the easy way to remember it. So now these guys charging, they get that, and grenades can't do anything, so they're just gonna stick there.
Derp.
And
Wait, what are they? Oh, they were power fists.
yep. So
Well, sir.
now I'll pile in and be back. Recap of combat. The tactical squad did nothing, and these guys wrecked the vehicle where the Plague Marines are about to eat them.
You mean Plague Guardsmen?
Well, they're fielding as Plague Marines. So it's Anthony's turn 5. So if everything goes his way, it's not going to be good because it's going to be pretty nasty because of Plague Marines, and that's what they do. So now it's his movement phase, so we'll be back. Okay, everything moved up, and there's a lot of Plague Marines heading for those 2 squads. So we're gonna have to do something about that. So.
Okay. So we're gonna have 2 last cannons.
So 2 last cans at them.
2 hits.
1 wound.
1 dies.
Well, 25% are behind the cover, so they'll get cover.
There's.
So can he get the cover save of destiny?
No.
Cocked?
No, I wouldn't. Oh.
So he dies.
Closest.
I know. Close.
That melts.
Well, you didn't specify.
Doesn't matter. They're both that thing is equal distance from there and there.
Yeah, you're right.
And then heavy bolter firing has to fire snapshots. None. Yeah. But that will raise a morale check because they are not fearless.
You don't want us to. You want us to fail this. No. Oh, yeah. Good. So we fail.
You run that way.
Yeah, I know. But we auto rally now, even if you're within 6. So we go 6.
I just wanted to get you away from my objective. I don't care if you live.
So
This mess. All rapid firing.
into which squad?
Oh yeah, they're separate squads. Well, who's in the Terminator squad?
The captain and the librarian.
Okay. So you know what we're gonna.
I don't have wings of Sanguinius.
What we're gonna do is we're going to fire because they're a scoring unit. We're going to.
No,
fire.
they're not.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not Blood Angels.
Yeah. You wish.
We're gonna rapid fire.
We had a camera goof, but the final standing was the objectives was a 2 that he contested, a 3 that I got, and a 2 that I got. And I got the Warlord kill in the first blood, so I got 7. He got the 4, a 1, and a 3, so he got 8, which means my total score is 7, his total score was 8, because he got none of the bonus objectives. So the final score is 8-7. I lose. So handshake. Gotta get this on film. So you won this one. Chaos won. Even though I will say this, I lost I actually did. I lost 2 kill points. I lost a Storm Talon and my veterans.
And the Land Raider.
Oh, Land Raider. So 3. But most of my units are alive. And so are yours. So most of the kill points are yours.
Squad and Typhus, yeah, you.
And all your rhinos.
Oh, and my rhinos, yeah.
So I beat you in kill points. So that's a moral victory for me, because Typhus is a bitch to kill, especially when you play him. So
yeah, if you would have kept getting off those stupid things that like lower my toughness, I would have.
Oh yeah, because then you wouldn't have been instant deathable.
Deathable.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to say? Now it's time for a cheerleader fight. Pom-poms. We gotta see. We have to see.
Oh, by the way, shouldn't we talk about who's the MVP?
Oh, yeah. The MVP and all the recap. So, MVP definitely goes to my captain unit, because they did a lot. They're the reason Typhus died. Although the scouts are the reason he got wounded twice. So the scouts, they're pretty good too. And none of them died either, which is uncommon. So my worst unit has to go the veterans, because they just couldn't pop that rhino and that Land Raider. But they, by all odds, they should have blown it up. But now, what would you say my MVP is?
What, my MVP or what your MVP?
What? Yeah, on my side would be.
Your side, I would definitely go with the Terminators with storm shields and hammers. I mean, the Librarian, if not, was the best out of them all, because he just could lower my toughness, and that was the thing that really killed me. Yeah. Your least, I would have to hand it off to, again, the Stern Griffin. I'd blown up the Raider for Stern.
Or even doing anything.
Yeah, they just like sat there and took everything. They didn't even do anything. They didn't even kill anyone. They didn't even kill anyone in the assault.
For me, your MVP is the Defiler, because he actually took down the Storm Talon. He rallied because...
No, you can't give him that justice, because the Land Raiders what killed the Storm Talon. He just weakened it.
Yeah, but I mean, he helped. So, and probably your least is the units where the plasma gunner killed himself.
Yeah. He's
like overheat. It's like, it's okay. Nurgle, it's like armor. It's like, that's not working. Nurgle, save me. No, sorry, Papa Nurgle is sick of you.
What I think my MVP was, I think Typhus and his squad was my MVP.
Yeah, they held up my unit for a long time.
And it was only because of their library. And most people that would like play like in a tournament, that like no one would be able to kill them unless they take the divination.
Right.
And get those spells.
Yeah. And
otherwise, yeah, they're a big Death Star unit.
But yeah, if Typhus hadn't held them up, my big unit would have probably marched into your Plague Marines and at least fought.
There were still 19. Or, yeah,
30
remember.
some, but no, 29. Yeah, 29 Plague Marines.
Yeah, remember, because one died.
28, because 2 died to plasma. 1 died off camera to plasma. Right. So 28 Plague Marines. That's a lot of Plague Marines.
Yeah, because you got like a bunch.
And the Defiler, and your Raider.
Yeah, I still had a lot on the board.
Yeah, so I did too. I mean, not a lot died on either side.
Well, I mean, it's hard to kill something that has Feeling of Pain and Toughness 5.
Right.
And also is fearless.
Right. I mean, if it would have went to another turn, I would try to suck the life force out of your Plague Marines.
With the the ability.
Yeah, and then probably
Divination's a good. That's a good.
No, it's Biomancy that I took from. Divination I can't take from. That is the only big book power Vanilla Marines can't take from.
Oh, Pyromancy has all the like the thing that
Biomancy,
yeah, like lower my toughness.
Yep, okay. It messes with it. It mainly boosts the Psyker, but there's that one power can weaken you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, that.
I don't care how buff you got. That thing was a pain.
That thing was a pain in the ass. Yeah. It got you good. So I mean, all in all, this was a tremendous game. I had a great time. No, I mean, it was like it wasn't a push on either side. It was a dig into the end. It was the Plague Marines versus like just a lot of Marines, and I got to work on my tank popping game because that was that hurt me to watch.
Oh yeah.
But we got to do cheerleader battles now.
You know, I'm just moving over to the table.
Let's see it.
Yeah, we
All right, back them up to the full line like it's a duel.
Oh, we're actually gonna do like a. Okay, fine.
To the very end.
Okay, we can do that. I have Sheila firing her main cannon,
okay.
And this is just going to be here for moral support because Mr. John Wayne here loves her. So
okay, so we'll make it like it's Simo fire. So I'm gonna fire mine just like first in rules, just so it's quicker.
What do you have equipped on it?
A missile and a las cannon. So the big one's gonna be the missile. So the las cannon is twin linked.
Okay.
So both hit. So the missile needs a. You're front armor 14.
Oh, really?
So,
I never knew that.
Yep, they're front armor 14, on the rest is side armor 13. So I need a 6 to even glance you and a 6 to pen on the last.
Nada.
Nothing. So now you get to strike back.
Battle cannon, last cannon apparently.
Okay, so battle cannon, let's see it. This is strength 8, I believe?
72 inches, strength, I want to say, no, yeah, strength 8.
So.
Or maybe strength 10, I'm not sure. Direct hit?
Direct hit, so your strength 8 hit.
Don't get mixed up. Okay.
So you need a 4 to glance.
2d6, remember, because
choose the highest.
Ordnance.
Yep, choose the highest. And
I thought it was 2d6 and together.
Nope, 2d6, choose the highest.
Oh, they changed
that's
that?
that's how ordnance is always done.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So it's a pen.
And 3.
That is.
Is it plus 1?
That means I can't shoot. Well, it's time to tell you what happened in the cheerleader battle. Sheila the tank won. She had 2 hull points taken off, and she was immobilized, even though you don't move in the cheerleader battle, so that's an unwritten rule.